A very good evening to Sir Nazrul Azlan and my beloved classmate. My name is Sankavi Sugumaran and my match number will be 23 DEM 19F1038. So today I'm going to present about practical task 4. So in this video I'm going to do three important things. First of all, I'm going to create the circuit that they are given in practical task 4 in Tinkercad. Second of all, I'm going to stimulate the circuit that I've constructed. Third of all, how did I get the result exactly from the circuit? So come, let's take a look. Well, if you see so these are the circuit that I'm going to construct later on in Tinkercad. So come, let's take a look at what are the components that they are used in this circuit. So first of all, mainly they are using our PIR sensor and photoresistor. The short name for photoresistor is LDR. And then they are using resistor, relay SPDT, and NPN transistor, bulb, multimeter, power supply, LED. So for resistor, they are using two kinds of resistor. For this thing, for these two relays, for resistors, they're using 100 ohm, but for RA they didn't give value, so I decided to use 1k ohm, 1000 ohm resistor. So yes, come, let's take a look. How am I going to construct the circuit exactly? This software is nothing much difference with their face-to-face classes. Exactly what they learn from the laboratory room, exactly what they are doing in laboratory room, can do through this Tinkercad. So, and also the students also can able to know what are the functions of each components they are using to construct a circuit. So yeah, now I'm going to create a new circuit. Okay, so now I'm going to do the circuit over here based on I'm going to refer this particular task 4, and then I'm going to construct the circuit again. So I need PIR sensor. So now I'm going to gather every component that they are using. Multimeter, I need two, multimeter 1 and multimeter 2, and then I need NPN transistor, and then I need resistor and two resistor, which the value will be 100 ohm, and then I need a photoresistor. I need relay SPDT. So I'm going to get it first, and then LED 1, and then I need a bulb, and then I need yes, I think that's all. Sorry, I need a power supply. Okay, so I've already gathered everything, but for this power supply they said we have to use 20 volt, so I'm going to set it voltage 20 volt. So it's ready to construct now. So now I'm going to combine every component each another based on this practical task 4. So yeah. Okay, so now I have done the circuit successfully. So now I'm going to stimulate it. So while we are stimulate, so we are going to take the result on the spot. So how did I get the result? So if you see, so in this practical task 4, they are giving some statements, three statements. So first statement, if you see, so LDR detects no light. Okay, the actual name for LDR is photoresistor. So first statement they say LDR detects no means photoresistor detects no light. So if you see, so I'm going to stimulate first. So if you see, so I've already stimulate. So in photoresistor, it will be divided into two mode. First of all will be no light. Second of all will be detect light. So it's already in the no light mode. So if you see, so these are my result. For multimeter 1 is 6.49 voltage, and for multimeter 2 will be 0.00 voltage. And so these are my results. And so if you see, so in the statement they have state that LDR detects light, PIR detects no movement. It means photoresistor need to change the mode to detect light, and PIR sensor detects no movement means sensor there is no changes, but for photoresistor I'm going to change the mode. So PIR sensor, usually if you see, so it will detect emotions. So here there is no movement. So these are my result. For multimeter 1 it will be 0.00 voltage, and multimeter 2 will be 3.57 voltage, and these are my results. And for last statement, third statement, which is LDR detects light, PIR detects movement. It means photoresistor detects lights, we need to change the mode to detect light, and PIR detects movements. Sensor, there is movements. It means it's detecting movements. So the photoresistor, it's already in detects light mode. So for the sensor, I'm going to move this green dot, this biggest dot. So it means it detects the movement. So these are the movements. So these are my result. For multimeter 1 it will be 2.73 voltage, and for multimeter 2 it will be 3.51 voltage. So this is how I get the results for this circuit. So I've done my part over here. So I've shown you how did I create this circuit, how did I construct this circuit as shown in practical task 4 in Tinkercad. And second of all, I have stimulated the circuit that I've constructed. Third of all, I have shown you how did I get the result exactly in through this circuit. So yes, that's all. Thank you.